abusiafo aha the truth so bomodi say obe subscribe on my channel no e dia mame na abri bia no news bia beba bia no onsa be kan fresh asem asi anya asem keto asem aba asem asi ni say Turkey president mikire Turkey president President Tayyip Erdogan oye Turkey president ene ne officials ne kuku dem panimfo mu buni man na man no abusua ubeje di se o mabo anamo akwakodru Niger na omkodru Niger no mamemo bo cabinet for no bi nkire o the defense chief of staff ekobi enye easy or the agriculture minister ekobi or the intelligent minister ekobi ena mine oye omu drone edemo no drone a ye enema bibire ewo wiem no o de ne kobi na obi bebisa se den no mkoye omo asem ye tititititia omu ni Niger ba be kabum with partnership no ma bo Niger yi pa efa akondie mu efa ahobambo mu efa agriculture mu se na be ye krumofo ma be hu se omo so omo ye nipa obi ka se na ni Turkey die ni Niger die aden hwe France fo omo ni America fo na omo nsa bata eye Mali Burkina Niger ho no enunti na amamfo enya kwanye den emma ni omo negotiate na omo mmoa omo ewo kwan bi so but na France twen ne ho one say obi a na okọ wanko Niger a okọ Burkina president na ono omo akohia ene Niger fo omo nsoma api mema me kasa nwa ye hwe video na yentie mu nsem nyina the truth subscribe usisi ya fama me.
This information has broken record. And you would ask me, what is that information? The information is about the visit of Turkish delegates to Niger Republic. And you would ask me, how did this visit broke record? Well, this visit broke record because this is the first time a president of a country, which is Turkey, in this manner, sent almost everybody around him to another country. We are talking about more than 7 officials, important officials, Defense Minister, Agriculture Minister, Intelligence Minister, Chief of Staff. Everybody that is important in Turkey was sent to Niger, including the Bayrata, whose the family manufactures Bayrata drone. Apart from President Erdogan in Turkey on Wednesday, half of his important people in office, people that made him. I'm talking about the intelligence, the defense, the chief of staff. Everybody was in Niger. And this is the first time something like this has ever happened in the world, that a leader sent almost half of the people who are with him to another country. And what did they go to Niger to discuss? They discussed of many things which you are going to hear about here. But the major topic is security. They talked about education, about health. But everything came into a conclusion that they were there to protect Sahel Alliance and the Niger Republic. And you are going to hear it here. It's unbelievable the type of support that Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali are getting from other countries. This is the first time countries have gotten this type of support. Never. And when I saw them, I know exactly their target. Their target is to make sure that they remove Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali out from America and France, to make sure that both ECOWAS and African Union does not attack both Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger without retaliation. Therefore, there is a Cold War in Africa, and that Cold War is centered in Sahel. Let's go. And you see the preparation of Cold War because Turkey has come in full force. And this thing is not looking good at all. None of them mentioned war. But after listening and watching what is happening, you will know that there is cold somewhere. And it will take your brain to add war there. Let's go. Turkey's newest African ally. Ankara's arms sales to Niger could make the country the center of the Sahel. Turkey and Niger agreed to boost cooperation on energy, mining, intelligence, and defense after the West African nation asked Western military personnel to leave and terminated the mining contracts of many Western countries. Turkey's Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan, along with Defense Minister Yasar Güler, Energy Minister Alparslan Bayraktar, and head of the MIT intelligence agency, Ibrahim Kalin, visited Niger's capital Niamey on Wednesday. As well as their ministerial counterparts, the Turkish delegation met with Niger's leader, General Abdurrahmane Tiani, who took power in July last year after the military council he led ousted President Mohamed Bazoum and shifted the country's allegiances, kicked out French troops and ordered the U.S. to withdraw its military personnel from the country. It also severed security pacts with the EU. The Turkish minister's visit to Niamey comes 2 months after Niger's Prime Minister Ali Mohamed Lamine Zaine met with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan in Ankara. On Wednesday, Turkish and Niger officials discussed improving cooperation in defense intelligence, Fidan told reporters after their talks. A Turkish Defense Ministry official said on Thursday that Güler discussed ways to enhance cooperation between Turkey and Niger in defense and military training. The two countries signed a declaration of will to support and encourage Turkish companies to improve oil and natural gas fields in Niger, Turkey's energy ministry said on Wednesday. Niger has Africa's highest-grade uranium ores, and it is also the world's 7th biggest producer of uranium. But Ankara is not seeking to buy uranium from Niger for its first nuclear power plant being built by Russia's Rosatom at Akuyu in Turkey's Mediterranean region, a Turkish diplomatic source said. The discussions focused on collaborative steps to enhance security and defense capabilities against the persistent threat. Historic ties and partnership policies, Fidan highlighted Turkey's long-standing historical ties with Niger, dating back to the Ottoman Empire. He noted that Turkey's partnership policy with Africa is becoming more institutionalized, with embassies in 44 out of 54 African countries. Our partnership policy with Africa is progressing and becoming more institutionalized every day. Our joint efforts with African countries in areas such as diplomacy, economy, finance, security, defense, education, and health are intensifying. Energy and natural resources agreements. Energy cooperation was a significant focus of the visit. Energy Minister Alparslan Bayraktar signed the Petroleum and Natural Gas Cooperation Agreement with Niger's officials. This agreement aims to enhance dialogue between the two countries' relevant institutions and support Turkish companies in developing Niger's oil and gas fields, high-level meetings, and future cooperation. The Turkish delegation met with Nigerian Prime Minister Ali Mohamed Lamine Zaine and other top officials, including President Abdurrahmane Tiani. They held detailed discussions in 3 working groups, covering foreign policy, security, defense, energy, mining, economy, and trade. After listening to this news, I became surprised about the way countries like Russia, Turkey, Iran, Venezuela, Cuba, and China are backing the Sahel Alliance. And they are not backing them by their vote. They are backing with actions. And the result of this thing is that Sahel Alliance may never go back to ECOWAS anymore, because the support they needed from either ECOWAS or African Union is already there. The way things are going for them this time, I believe they are happier today than they were 4 years ago. Or what do you think about the Sahel Alliance? Do you think they are happier now than 4 years ago, or not? If you think Sahel Alliance is happier with Cuba, Venezuela, China, Russia, and Turkey, put it down on the comment section. But if you still think that it is better for them to go back to their brothers who are the ECOWAS, put it down on the comment section. Or if you still think that their brothers are corrupt brothers, that when your brother is corrupt, it is better to find your way. Still put it down on comment section. Thank you very much for watching. This is Intervlog. Our prayer is peace and progress. Let there be no war and let everybody progress. If Sahel Alliance find their peace in another country, they are progressing, make glory be to God. If they don't find their peace with their friends and they prefer to come back to their brothers,
Mina subscribe
glory be
button
to
no
God.
na subscribe me
But let
channel
them
e
decide
fama no
by
na
themselves.
news bi e beba bia no
Thank you
nsa
very
betumi
much
aka
for watching.
medasi
See you tomorrow. Thank you. This is Intavlog,